So banana peels are probably one of the most common kitchen scraps that ends up in a compost pile. But should they? You know, some gardeners swear by them, others worry about pesticide residues. So some people throw them in whole, while others chop them into small pieces. So what's the best approach? On our farm, I compost banana peels, but I follow the same two simple questions I use for every ingredient that goes into my compost pile. First, is it organic? My goal is to build a biologically active compost pile that supports the microbes doing all the work. For that reason, I choose organically grown materials. This way I don't add any pesticide residues to the compost pile that can damage the soil microorganisms. The second question I ask is, can the soil biology break down the banana peels? And the answer is absolutely yes. You know, banana peels are rich in organic matter that microbes love to consume. They decompose, they recycle valuable nutrients back into the compost, including potassium, calcium, phosphorus, magnesium, sulfur, and small amounts of other trace minerals. So one of the biggest misconceptions is that banana peels are simply a potassium fertilizer. While they do contain potassium, that is only part of the story. So in the compost pile, the real value comes from feeding the biology that transforms those nutrients into stable compost over time. You know, another question that I hear is whether banana peels should be chopped up. So on our farm, I usually cut them into smaller pieces before adding them to the compost pile. Now the smaller pieces, they expose more surface area, making it easier for the microbes to begin to break them down. So whole banana peels, they will eventually decompose, but chopping them speeds up the process and helps them mix more evenly with the rest of the compost ingredients. And don't forget to remove the produce sticker before you compost the peel. So the sticker is printed with ink, it uses adhesives to stick it to the peel, and it could introduce chemicals into the compost pile. It's a small step, but it's one that I always take. Like most green materials, banana peels are best balanced with plenty of carbon-rich browns such as dried leaves, straw, untreated wood shavings, or rough-cut sawdust. That balance helps keep the compost pile active while reducing odors and excessive moisture. On our farm, organic banana peels have earned their place in the compost pile. They're an easy way to recycle kitchen scraps, feed the biology in the compost, and return valuable nutrients back to the garden instead of sending them to the landfill. So if you'd like to learn how compost fits into the complete system that we use here on the farm, go ahead and download my free guide, Grow More Food with Less Work, the 8-Step Abundance Garden System. It explains the simple framework we use to build productive gardens with biologically active soils that become easier to manage, more resilient, and more productive over time. You'll find the link in the description below.